Alright, so motivational videos are a really popular category on YouTube, but they're also really profitable and they can make you as much as $1,000 per day or even more if you get the formula right. So the videos can look anything just like this.
But here's the thing, being willing to fail, being willing to lose will create such a competitive advantage for you because most people can't.
These videos are really easy to make, especially when you get the formula down, and I've actually got a little secret tip for you all that can help you bring in more views, higher watch time, so you get higher CPM, so you get more money per video. So if we go over to Social Blade and type in Ben Lionel Scott, we can see a channel that is all focused around motivational content. He has over 2 million subscribers. So there are loads of other people like him that make similar sort of stuff, and it's all basically just like the video I just showed you then. If we have a look at his estimated earnings, we can see that he's earning anywhere from $80 to $1,000 per day. Now the way that Social Blade works out the estimated earnings, they heavily lower what they're actually earning. He's making a lot more than $1,000 a day. I'd say he could be earning $3,000 a day at the size of his channel. So Social Blade claims that the channel's earning around $400,000 a year. Now I'm saying he could be pulling in $600,000-$700,000 a year. It's a very lucrative business, this motivational stuff. Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you enjoy this video. Also, I'm going to be doing my own journey on my own motivational channel. I'm going to grow it from the ground up, show you all the ups, show you all the lows. So these motivational videos are made up of 3 different parts. They're made up of the video, the music, and the actual motivation themselves. So let's go into how you can get every single step and then build these videos from the ground up. In my last video that I posted, how to make money from rain sounds on YouTube, a lot of people were saying, how can you get monetized doing this? YouTube doesn't allow this and stuff. Now that is actually a myth. If you make these channels the right way, you can definitely get monetized on it. I've seen it loads. And there's actually a little hack that you can do to see if a channel is monetizable. So if we go over it here. So if I right click on the page here now, this is just a motivational channel, there are hundreds of them. You can click right click and click view page source. Now I know this looks complicated, but you don't actually need to read a lot of this. All you need to do is find something. So if you search for the word monetization, you can find that it does say monetization enabled, and then the value is true. So that means true is yes, it is enabled, so they are actually earning money off this page. Now you can do this with any YouTube page out there. This is a very known thing on how to know if a channel is monetized or not. So as you can see, this guy is making videos like the ones I showed you at the start of the video. He's actually earning money from this. So a lot of these people saying that you can't earn money off this haven't actually made the channels themselves, so they don't actually know, they're just guessing. I'm showing you right now that what they're saying is false. You can earn a lot of money from this. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is find some motivational music for the backgrounds of the videos. You need to make sure the videos are no copyrighted, because if it's copyrighted, you're not going to earn money on YouTube. So what I like to do is literally search on YouTube, the app that you're on right now, search in no copyrighted music, and then click inspirational or motivational, and the YouTube will recommend you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of videos of non-copyrighted music that is motivational or inspirational that you can then download and use in your video and then use to put into your video. So now we need to find the actual motivational part of the video. So what I would do is I'd go to other motivational channels, just like the ones you're going to try and create, and in the description of most of these videos they will actually put said the motivational quote or who spoke it. Now this is something that you want to do in your videos as well. You've got to give credit where credit is due, because you don't want to get any bad strikes or anything. So as long as you give credit, you'll be fine. So then when you find like the actual quote or whatever, or the guy that said it, type it in on YouTube again and do exactly what you did with the music. Type it in, find the video music, and you've got the motivational. Alright, so if we throw over the music and the actual audio in, you'll be left with something like this. So you do need an editing software. There's loads of free editing softwares out there. I'll let you do your own research on that. I use Premiere Pro, so that's what we'll be doing in this video. But yeah, so if we play it, you'll hear something like this.
Get off all these blogs and get into something that can really...
So you want to listen to this, and the music might be too loud for the speakers. You can turn the music down a little bit, because you want the speaker to be overpowering, but you want the music to still be hearing. I hope that makes sense. Just play around with the music and listen to it as you would do a normal video, and if it sounds too loud, the music, just turn it down. Now depending on how long you want your video to be, just use the actual inspirational speech that you found, or you could combine 2 different speeches in the same video, and you can try and do different topics of motivation that you want to cover and stuff, but this is all up to you and how long you want to make the videos to be. You just need to make sure that you're using copyright free audio. That is the trick here if you want to get monetized. Right, so now we need some footage, because no one wants to watch a video where it's just black and just speaking. So what I would do is, what I use for all my videos, I'd go to a site called Pexels, completely free stock footage. Now Pexels offers stock footage for anything that you might be using. What I would do is search motivation into the video section on this site. Now there are thousands and thousands of videos here that you can use in your videos that are completely copyright free. And now for motivational videos, you know, you might be wanting to use working out videos and stuff. We've got hundreds of those. You might want to use education videos and stuff, or like market videos and stuff like that. Pexels is your guide to all this. They have everything that you might need. Just whatever the guy's actually talking about in the inspirational speech, you know, try and link it to that. The viewers will like that more, and they'll probably stick around more to the end. You can also use, you know, like movie scenes from your videos and stuff like from Rocky. Now, generally speaking, because you're using these movie scenes in your videos and you're only using like 5 or 10 seconds of it, and it's used in like a fair speech sort of way where you're actually reforming the content, you're not just straight uploading it, you'll be allowed to do this and you won't get a copyright strike. All right, so what you're going to do is, after you've downloaded like the little stock photos and videos and stuff, just place them into the motivational speech just like this, you know, scatter them around. Make sure they're changing like every minute at least, really. And then you've got yourself a nice little video where it changes. Now what I would do to, you know, make your video just that little bit extra is I'd put text on top of the video, you know, what the actual motivational person says and speaks. I think it just makes viewers engaged more. You know, we're living in a world with TikTok and attention spans are really bad. So if you've got that text coming up on screen, it's going to keep people watching longer, which means you're going to get higher watch time. Right, so now you should be left with something like this little video that's come together now. If you're using Premiere Pro, you can auto transcribe the sequence to get the text to come on. Now there are other editing softwares that offer this feature as well, so you have to do your own research, but for Premiere Pro, all you do is click up here, auto transcribe the sequence, and then it'll transcribe the text and put it on top of your footage for you. Right, so now you've got your video, I don't want to leave you empty-handed. You're going to have to start uploading these on YouTube, and this is where the hard part comes in, really. You need to make sure that your titles and thumbnails are on point. So I want to show you 2 examples here. On the left, we've got a motivational channel. You know, they've got a lot of subscribers. They're not pulling in the views. And on the right, you can see they're pulling in 100 times more views than them. Now, the big difference is the titles and the thumbnails. So if we have a look at the channel that's, you know, actually pulling in the views and stuff, this is the one that we're going to want to replicate on our channel. So all the pictures and stuff are full of emotion, you know, they're from movies or action. They're using very little words in the thumbnails. It's looking proper, it's looking official. That's what's going to get people clicking. So what I do is I choose an image with high intensity or high emotion. This can be very easy, you know, just search on Google for a high intensity, high emotion picture, edit it a little bit, and then that's your thumbnail. And now if you want to actually make these thumbnails and stuff, you can use a site like Canva. You don't need Photoshop, you don't need to pay for anything to do this. Go on Canva, make a free account, and you can drag and drop your images in there, and you can add the text. It's super simple. Just, you know, try and do your own research, see what other motivational channels are doing, and try and be like them. The last tip that I'm going to show you to grow on YouTube is download something called TubeBuddy, which is a Chrome extension. Now what this does is it allows you to see the tags from other YouTube videos. So what you can do now is go to another motivational channel, one, you know, that's blowing up, hitting 100,000 views every single video, see what tags they're putting on, and you can actually copy those tags, copy them to your clipboard, so you copy every single one, and then you can paste it in your own video. So now you've got a winning thumbnail, winning tags, you've got a good title, you've got everything you need to start earning money off your motivational channel. Now what I'd say is you need to be uploading twice a week at least, really. You know, you really want to get the ball rolling. The more uploads you do, the more chance you're going to have of earning money off YouTube, and you just need that one viral video to snowball your channel and get you going.